guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. My name is Nikki for those of you who are new here, and for those of you who aren't, welcome back. So I'm definitely in my pajamas right now, but today we're going to be doing my November favorites and I'm pumped. So I have so many products. I actually made a list of some of them are just like random, but I have to say that like I haven't really done a lot of favorites videos on my channel, but there are things that like I'm obsessed with. And I think more than like November favorites, just things I really like currently. So let's jump into it. I hope you guys are excited for this video. Let me pull out my little handy dandy notebook because I've written some things down that I wanted to make sure not to forget. But the first thing I want to mention is the Tree Hut body scrubs. So I will insert a photo of one right here. I have the lemon blueberry tart, I think is the scent name of the one I have. Do not mind my dog, you guys. She's like rummaging around in these bags that I have next to me, and she's making all the noise in the world, so if you guys hear her in the background, excuse her. But anyway, I want to talk about this scrub because I love watching pamper routine videos, and I've seen so many people talk about it, and I was like, I can make my own sugar scrub, that'll be fine. But I bought it anyway after a while, and I decided to try it, and you guys, when people say that the smell of this stuff is to die for, it is so incredible. It is actually like so fragrant, and I love it because it's a scrub, so like once you scrub it away, like the smell still lingers, but it's not like, it's not overwhelming. It just smells like so good. Oh, it's amazing. I totally recommend trying it, especially if you love body scrubs. I feel like on top of the smell, my skin feels so good. Like right now I just showered and shaved and I used the scrub, and like all of my skin feels just so good and soft and just baby butt smooth. So I love that. The next thing I want to mention, because I really haven't been like doing my nails or getting my nails done. I don't really ever get my nails done, but I love the Kiss press-on nails. That is my favorite brand for press-on nails. They have so many styles. I literally have an entire bin at home where like I just keep all of them because like I'll go to the store and like just buy a bunch, and I haven't bought I haven't bought them in a long time, but I've been using them for months and months and months, and I think it's more of a yearly favorites than a November favorite, but I have been using them a lot. Currently I don't have press-ons on. I have these like gel builder nails I did myself, and I'm obsessed with these as well. So once I like nail this technique, I'll show you guys a video on how I did them. But like I'm no nail expert, but I always like to make sure that my nails are done one way or another, and yeah, so the Kiss nails have been like a lifesaver for me. Another thing I really want to talk about is the Mindy McKnight brand at Walmart. She has a brand called Heritage, I think is the name of the brand, and the leave-in conditioner from them, it's like a leave-in conditioner slash detangler. I love detanglers for my hair. I have curly hair, and every time I get out of the shower and I have to brush all this hair, it gets exhausting, and so using a leave-in conditioner or like a spray to like detangle my hair is super helpful. Hers smells so good. The packaging is everything. The spray is super nice. I don't have it with me right now because again I'm not home, but I'll insert a photo of it here. It's absolutely amazing. Another thing I wanted to mention that I again don't have with me, and I probably should just put in like a to-go container or something anyway, but it is the CeraVe face wash. I personally like I think it's just like the foaming face wash, but it's like not scented, it's clear, it doesn't have any beads, it's not irritating to my skin. You guys, there's a whole long list of reasons why I love this face wash. And in conjunction with that, I did a review on this, but the Ferrero Luna Mini 2, amazing. In conjunction, they've been my favorite for months now, but I think that I had to mention them in my November favorites because truly like they're everything. I do have the Ferrero Luna Mini 2 with me, and it's just like I use it every day for my skin, and I just truly love it. So next I wanted to mention this product. This product is the reason that I was like, I have to do a November favorites. So I still have no idea why, but I talked about this in a previous video that my face was like breaking out in these like tiny little like rash hive situations, and it comes like from around my nose area and like kind of like spreads from right here, and I didn't know what to do, and like the dermatologist sent me a lotion for it, but that lotion actually made it worse. I mean, like I was desperate. I didn't know what to do about my skin, and this face oil saved my skin. Literally I used it and the next day it was dramatically reduced, and after like 3 days of using this it was completely gone. So this is the Lumen, I want to say that's how you pronounce it. This is the Lumen Nordic Sea Arctic Berry Oil Cocktail. So you can see now you're supposed to shake it before using it, which is why I just shook it. I've gone through just a little bit of this, but I've been using it like mostly in the month of November because my skin has been super dry, and it's just been like literally such a lifesaver for my skin. I actually had this sent to me by Look Fantastic, and they're like an online retailer, but this is amazing. Not to mention it smells incredible, and I love the packaging because even though I've been traveling with this, like the little like cap that goes on it doesn't let it move. The bottle's glass. I really enjoy this product entirely, way too much, but I love more than anything, like the packaging is nice and everything, but more than anything the stuff on the inside has saved my skin. Okay, so I think that's everything that I had on my list, but there are other products that I really wanted to mention as well that I've just really truly been loving. So the first is these little cuff earrings that I'm wearing. So they're little silver cuffs, and I also bought a pair of crosses, but I've really only been wearing these probably like the entire month of November. I got them at Walmart for like $2.99, I want to say. I will see if I can find the packaging for the other ones, but I know that's the price that I paid for them. And you guys, I sleep in these, I shower in these. I literally took them off for like a few days, and just now I'm putting them back on, but like they match this cross necklace that I'm wearing perfectly. They're just super simple. I've really gotten into like very simple jewelry, so like I have three piercings on this here, and I never take out these two, so really I only switch up like my main earring, but even that one, like all of the entire month of November, that's the only earring I've been wearing. A part of it is because like I haven't been going anywhere, so I haven't really been dressing up, so my jewelry has been very minimal, but also I love that like cuff look. And another thing I wanted to mention from Target, again, these like cuff type earrings. This one also came with a larger version of these guys right here, like a much larger version, probably like this big. I don't have them with me right now. I'm kind of disorganized at the moment. So I know they're here somewhere, but I'm not sure where. But those are like actually like hoops. These were $6, which comes out to like $2 a piece, which is basically the same thing I paid for these. And then I just really loved these. I've worn these, but I haven't worn these two. But yeah, like this style has just been like my absolute favorite. I think that the little gold detailing is so cute. These right here in particular, I love their cuffs, and they're like braided gold. Super cute. But I really have to say, like, I have to speak to the ones I'm wearing right now from Walmart. I'm not sure what brand they are. I'm gonna see if I can find the packaging for them, but literally $2.99, and they haven't tarnished. I haven't lost any gems on them. They haven't fallen off. I've worn them so much, and I'm just incredibly impressed with the quality. So another thing that it's not, this is kind of cheating, but I want to talk about it because I'm surprised. So my mom actually used this hair dye because I bought it for myself. Last time I was like, oh, I'm gonna dye my hair. Didn't dye my hair then, and I just did it today. But the Revlon Total Color hair dye. So I have mine in the shade dark brown. I just dyed my hair so I can get all of my hair back to my natural color. And this is really good. So my mom's really loved it, which is part of the reason I wanted to mention it, because it also really does help to cover up grays. But oh my god, it's like my perfect hair color. It's like my hair color, and so I wanted to mention it just because like the dark brown shade in general, like I missed having my hair this color. I wanted to do it all of November, and I've been kind of like back and forth about it, but I'm so glad I finally did it. And I know it's technically not November anymore, but I'm happy I did it. Another thing I wanted to mention, and I've been using this probably the last week of November, are these, I think the brand is pronounced Kitsch. They make like hair accessories and stuff as well, but these face masks are so nice. They're so soft. I got mine at Ulta, and I haven't worn these two, but like they're super cute, and I wanted something neutral, but I've been wearing the black one of this all the time, like probably literally the last week of November, and then now. They're washable, they're soft cotton, they're comfortable, easy to wear, they don't bother my ears. These were $12 for a pack of 3, and I thought they were really good. They're vegan and cruelty free as well. I have so many masks because my mom's made them, but like I wanted something that was like kind of more like my style, like my dressing style, which is like neutrals and stuff like that. And so I got these, and I like I've been saying, my dog's whining in the back, I'm sorry guys. But I've been using the black one, and they're really good quality, so I'm excited to use these as well. Another thing I wanted to mention, and I've used so many bottles of this already, but this is the Kindred Goods perfume. So this perfume I actually got at Old Navy. They also have lotion. I have like their body cream of it, And then I have this perfume, and I've gone through like 2 bottles of this already, and I'm obviously going through another one. Like, look at this. This smells like a high-end perfume, you guys. It smells so good. This is the Velvet Woods and Magnolia. And I think the reason I like it so much is because that like velvet scent like really sticks out. It is like a super like musky, deep, sweet scent. I'll see if I can find it and list the notes on it for you guys, but I just can't believe like this Old Navy perfume has become one of my absolute favorites. Every time I wear this perfume I get compliments. I mean, it's not that big of a bottle. It's only 1 fluid ounce, but like it's not that expensive. I think it's like $12. And every time I like literally have gone to Old Navy specifically just to get this because it smells so good, and like the lotion for it too, the body cream is so good. Every time I wear this I get compliments. People think I'm wearing like some super high-end perfume, and it's literally just from Old Navy. It's so good. Like, this is such a hidden gem in my opinion. It smells delicious. So another thing I want to talk about is, it's kind of like TMI. This is kind of a TMI video because it's my favorites. So I got the IUD, and I was absolutely loving this period cup I was using by Nixit, which like it was $50. I was obsessed with it. It was so convenient, good for the environment, so many good things about it. But then I got the IUD, and I still want to talk about the Nixit on my channel because I've had a lot of experience with it and I really liked it. And I have like, I want to kind of do an in-depth review of it even though I'm currently not using it. But I got the IUD, and my gynecologist told me that you can't use period cups because it can like knock it out of pace basically. So I went back to tampons. These are the tampons that I was using before. I got the Nixit. They're by the brand L, and you can get them at Target. Number one, I love the container. I get the regular and light combination because I don't really have that much of a heavy flow at all. But they are like chlorine free, like, which obviously like you shouldn't have chlorines in tampon, like, and like all these chemicals and stuff. These are completely organic cotton tampons, and I love them. And I also really love the messaging behind this company. So if you guys aren't aware, there's this thing called period poverty, and basically it's like being so poor that like literally having your period and not being able to like have tampons or pads or anything like that like impedes you from going to school, getting an education, going to work, things like that. And so part of what I love about this brand is that on the back of it, it says every L purchase supports women as agents of change. It says in many countries around the world, girls miss school due to lack of period products. For every L purchase, one period care product is made accessible to a person around the world who needs it. By supporting organizations and female entrepreneurs who make and donate pads to their communities, we strengthen the power of women's collective action for a lasting change, because it's not just what you give, it's how you give. So the first time I read that, I was like, oh my god, I love it. So I bought these tampons specifically because I liked their like packaging and like their method and like the organic tampons. And then when I got home and I read the back, I was like super impressed with them, and I was like, okay, that's it. Like, these are the only ones I'm buying. I think they're like $6 for this entire pack, and like I paid just about that when I was buying like Tampax or whatever. So this is what I'm getting from now on, and I literally go to Target just to get these. So okay, and then jumping into a few other random things. Now we're kind of gonna go into like the makeup world. I have been obsessed with this bronzer. I've used it so much. This is the Morphe Glamour Bronze Bronzer in the shade Icon. I have had this for a while, but it really is like such a lovely bronzer. It's so big. I mean, amazing. It's the quality of it is amazing. Let me do like a little swatch for you guys on the back of my hand. I'm super pale right now, but it is so soft and silky and creamy, and I've been obsessed with it. And then something that I actually got in my FabFitFun box when I received it was the makeup eraser, the original one. And obviously I've used it. I'm obsessed with this, you guys. I've used it and washed it so many times, and I really want to get one of those like little kits where it's like you get 7 of them for like the entire week. So I travel with this because I think it's so convenient to have something that will literally remove all of your makeup. The other day I even used this to take off waterproof mascara, and it worked. Like, it is actually magical. I don't know how they managed to like make something that takes off your makeup with just water. It's amazing, good for the environment, reusable. Can't say enough good things, except like the price point is a little bit high, but honestly totally worth it. I've been obsessed. I think it's like something that's really great for the makeup lover in your life if you want to get them a gift. Another favorite that I'm currently and have pretty much been loving for the entire year is these Ioni lashes. Not just this style, but like them in general. I'm wearing this style on my eyes right now. And if you also want to see the makeup look I'm wearing, I will link it down below. If it's actually, this video will go up before that, but I will link it down below when it's up. But yeah, like Ioni lashes, you get them at Dollar Tree. They're $1. They're so good. They're such good quality. They are foam ink lashes. They are vegan and cruelty free. I can't say enough good things, you guys. They're so good. So yeah, obsessed with these. You get them at Dollar Tree. They're $1. Okay, so I'm pretty much done with this video. We're ready to wrap up. The last thing I want to say, but I got the IUD in my is that I've been loving this brand of lipsticks, or this line of lipsticks really. I have this one on right now. This one is in the shade Driver, but I've been loving matte lipsticks, not only because of the mask situation, but also because it's like fall and winter time now, and I think that matte lips just look really pretty for the season. So this is the Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink. So I have a bunch of different colors in this, and they're all so good. My favorite probably has to be, like, look, I'm pulling out a few of them now. My favorite probably has to be the shade 65 Seductress, but they're all so good. And then they came out with this like mocha line as well. So I have 3 with me, and I'm like, literally these are in my like travel makeup bag right now. They're that good. I love them that much. Also, I have the red shade of this lipstick, which is phenomenal. Like, that red does not budge, doesn't go anywhere. So love these, you guys. They're so good. Definitely check them out. I think they're like $8 or $7. And then last but not least, probably the last week of November, I picked up a pair of pajamas, which is why I'm wearing them in this video. But these I got from Walmart, and I just got these now. But like in general, like the sets of pajamas with like pants and everything, let me just, you know, like these. I love. So I think because part of it's like it's getting cold outside, and it just feels so cozy to like have a pajama set. I know it sounds kind of silly, like I've never really like spent money on like nice pajamas, but you guys, I'm obsessed. I think it's so worth it. And like, heck, I got these at Walmart, so check your local like cheap stores, because I'm sure you can find like a nice set. But yeah, I've really been loving like pajamas right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this favorites video. And I also wanted to mention, now that we're like wrapping up here towards the end, that I meant to say this at the beginning, but I'm not really going to be doing like a vlogmas, but I'm hoping to be doing one video for every day of December up until Christmas. So kind of vlogmas. Today's technically the 3rd, but we're starting now. I meant to film a video yesterday, but I started feeling really sick and like had indigestion and just wasn't feeling good. So I got like super wrapped up with that, but I really do want to do this and kind of challenge myself to make a video for every single day. So you'll see a lot of like repeat backgrounds and stuff because I'll film more than one video per day. But yeah, I think it's something that I could like really see myself doing and enjoying doing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys tomorrow for another video.